I don't know if you've ever realized how there's so many people that usually get sick or discover that they have a disease during the month of January. At the start of the new year, when they have their goals to stay healthy, go out and jog, lose weight, and have just specific plans for the entire year. And people tend to get sick more often. Why does this happen? What exactly is going on at the beginning of the year that is not going on before you discover this health condition? That's what I'm going to reveal to you in today's video. We tend to think that we get sick at specific times of the year, and this is maybe not true entirely. The reality is that our body takes a long time to get sick. We might discover that we're sick, that we have a disease during a specific time of the year. And there are many reasons as to why this happens. Biological reasons, seasonal reasons, situations where you might even just go to the doctor in January and discover this condition. But there are two things that are very specific that you might want to watch for. Because if you don't, you might have the symptoms and the signs, and you're only coming to discover this just now. Before I continue, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. I've always been surprised at the amount of people that watch my videos but are not yet subscribed. That like button goes a long way, and I really do appreciate that you are watching this video. And maybe if you have a question or something you need, you can leave a comment so that I can answer you personally. Having said that, let's continue. Number one, your body stops holding on. This is something just spectacular about how biology works, or how the human body works, and it's just plain simple. During the entire year, we have to work, we have to go to college, we have to go to school, we have to go do so many things that our body is just completely focused on getting these things done, helping you out every single day, making sure that you wake up early, that you're going to school, with your job, whatever you have to do. It just happens because your body is right there to give you that strength. Now, what happens in January is that you might have a nice Christmas, you might have a nice break, you have a nice new year, and then all of a sudden you have had a time to be relaxed. This is exactly what just gives way for your body to let things go and see that this problem that you were carrying is now just being seen with signs and symptoms. This is a wake-up call, because if this is happening to you, this means that you are not giving yourself the time during the year for your body to heal. You're not giving it the energy it needs, the rest it needs, the unstressful situation or time that it needs in order for these things to be fixed. And you're just coming to see this in January. If you need something that can help you stay healthy during the entire year, look for something like multivitamin, metathyroid, vitamin D2000, vitamin E from Finland, Vital E, and many other supplements that you can find at drlandavar.com. Number two, stress drops and the symptoms start to surface. Stress is one of those driving factors. It has a lot to do of how your body is going to stay healthy, because you are on that fight and flight response. You are attacking, you're running, you're making sure you have that job finished, and the body is responding to this all the time. As soon as you relax, pain starts to appear, fatigue starts to crawl up, you see digestive problems, you see arrhythmias, you see all sorts of symptoms that you did not see this before. And this is why it makes so important for you to take advantage of these, let's say, vacations, to realize that you might be living in stress. And this is something that you need to correct for the entire year, because if you don't, stress will draw you down. It will take away your memory, your rest, it will take away your youth. You will grow old fast just because you're completely stressed out. And January is that month that you are realizing that things might not be going as well as you thought. Remember this. This is extremely important. And stress is the number one driving factor of many health conditions that you might not be aware of. Look for something that can help you calm you down, like 5-HTP, melatonin, Q-Calm, Passion Calm, Neuromatrix, supplements that are going to help you heal and keep you stress-free during the year. Number three, your immune system is completely weakened. This is a core factor of our health. Our immune function. You see, your immune function might be just completely destroyed during the year, and now that it's January and you are stress-free, you're relaxing, you start to see that you're not functioning well. Well, this is exactly what is showing you that your immune system is not correctly doing its job. You start to see maybe more colds, you start to see health conditions crop up, inflammation, all sorts of problems that have a lot to do with your immune system. And I always say, if you don't have a good immune system helping you, it's actually damaging you. Make sure that you stay healthy. Make sure that you sleep well. You have good rest. You stay away from alcohol. You stay away from packaged packaged goods or foods that don't really help you, that they damage your system. And this way, you're going to see your immune system skyrocket and that January of next year not affect you at all. Number 4, cold weather constricts your arteries, damages circulation, and you start to see all sorts of health conditions. During the cold season, you have a constriction of blood vessels. There is high blood pressure. You might see more strokes. You might see more heart attacks. You might see blood vessels or problems with circulations that are not what you used to see before the wintertime. And this is extremely important because you're sitting down resting during January, you're putting up new goals for the future, and you're noticing that you have more varicose veins, that you have maybe more hemorrhoids, you have more digestive conditions, and all this has to do with how your circulation is functioning. Try to fix this. Try to make sure that you have exercise every day, you're eating healthy, you're going to the gym, you're exercising, staying low on stress so that all these conditions I just mentioned don't affect you during January. Look for something that can help you with circulation, like On Cardio, Vein Flow, Heart Excel, Garlic Gold. All of these will help enormously if this is what your body is actually needing. Look for them at drlandabar.com. Number 6, you just went to the doctor. Yes, you might have been just waiting for that time of going to the doctor and having this new goal of this year, 2026, to stay healthy. You go to the doctor, you take a lab test, a blood test, and you realize that you're diabetic, that you have high blood pressure, that you have cholesterol, triglycerides, problems that you didn't even think about you were having, and that, by the way, you were carrying way before you went to the doctor. And this happens in January. And then you discover that you're diabetic, that you have conditions that you never thought you could have, and it's not the month, it's actually your goals where you tried to stay healthy or you tried to change the way you lived and realized that you were sick. Don't wait for this to happen. January is not the culprit here. It's you. It's you not checking on your health, not eating healthy, not making sure that you are staying the way you should. Don't forget to give this a like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.